So modding your car isn't always perfect, easy, and just smooth, you know? Sometimes you go through some rough patches, and today I was going to talk about some of those and hopefully help you guys out in the future of modding your car, or more specifically your GTI. The first mod or like mistake would probably be just like when you first get your car and you just don't really have that much money, so you're kind of doing like anything you can just to make your car more unique. Like I spray painted like you get into doing like accents and stuff, and like, oh, this piece is red, so maybe I should paint this piece red, or whatever. You get like this theme going. Like, don't do that. It just looks ricey. So here's like a picture of mine with, you can see it has like the red like headlight lens, like whatever they're called, the little eyebrow things. Like, it just looks so funky. Like, I'm like, I gotta stop doing this. Like, and another thing like that, like, this was kind of more functional, but I don't know, I just didn't like how looking back, I thought it looks good there, but thinking about it now, like, and looking at pictures, like I had the roof racks, and just unless you're really gonna use them, I would not get them. Just the car looks so much more clean without them. And yeah, so next mistake would probably be the forge blow-off valve. Not only because it's super annoying, and also that thing would always be failing on me. I got the rebuild kit and everything, but it'd be getting stuck open, stuck closed, like making a bunch of turbo flutter. Like, I even got the relocation kit so I could look at everything up in the front of my engine bay. Like, don't waste your money on a blow-off valve. But it'll probably throw mass airflow sensor codes because the air is not recirculating like the car wants it to, and it's just, plus between shifts, if you're manual, you're gonna lose boost between every shift. So I would recommend definitely getting a diverter valve. First I had the Go Fast Bits diverter valve, like it was just a little upgrade for the stock diverter valve, but now I have the Turbo Smart diverter valve, and I'm very happy with that. It holds boost very well. When you guys are jacking up your car, be careful, because if you just don't pay attention, like, you're gonna fuck something up. I had I don't know what I was working on, but I was jacking up my car and I was using like the little, I was trying to aim for the little frame over here on like the side. Like, it's where you usually jack up your car, but I missed it by like half an inch. I just wasn't paying attention, and I jacked my car up, and it was just like, it was probably like already a foot in the air, and it slips and my car falls onto my jack, and it like puts a huge dent into my side skirt. And but yeah, I just went ahead and got the Golf R side skirts on eBay and got those painted, and it just covered those right up. But yeah, I mean, that one, my mistake, kind of like, I was gonna end up getting side skirts anyway, so it wasn't that bad. Another exterior mod that I freaking screwed up on was trying to roll my fenders. My friend's like, yeah, I've rolled them before, and yeah, we can do them. But I don't know what went wrong, but my fenders, like, they turned out so ugly. Usually a fender kind of goes like this. Mine just went, like, it went out. It just looked so dumb. I don't think I have any pictures of it, because I was so sad when that happened. I didn't want to go to any car meets or anything. I didn't want anyone to see. But now I have the like something bad turns into something good. Everyone loves my carbon fiber fenders. They think I just wasted money on them just because, but it was really because my fenders were destroyed. I don't know what went wrong. We heated them up. We went slow, but like they just, I don't know, maybe it went too far. But if you do want to get your fenders rolled, I definitely recommend getting a professional to do that for you. Unless I'm just really dumb. I'm probably just stupid and did it wrong. Another big mistake for those of you that want to upgrade your turbo. Maybe I'm just crazy, but like I never got enough out of that. I went to a KO4, the IE KO4, and I mean, if you're getting a bigger turbo, you're probably like a speed demon, like not speed demon, like a fast freak, whatever. And you're just gonna want more. The KO4 it's gonna fall on its face at the top of your RPMs. I mean, I'm talking if you're really pushing it like I did. We made like 380 to the wheel out of my KO4, but I mean at Redline it probably made like 300. So yeah, definitely one of my biggest regrets. Like I should have just saved a little longer and got the big turbo, which you guys can go ahead and look at my big turbos on my website. But yeah, asking for discounts, hit me up. But yeah, I think that's about it. Other than that, just not being careful with my car. Like at the drag strip, something wasn't tightened down, and on top of my transmission, one of the linkage cables were loose or something, and I slammed in the fourth, and my fourth gear was so messed up after that, so I had to get a new transmission. I got a rebuilt one. It had 40,000 miles, and I just got an LSD in there. So again, like when you break something, try to come back better than before. I think it makes you feel better about it. So yeah, a lot of things that go wrong or mistakes that you made, they can be turned into like improvements on your car. Like don't come back with the same thing, I would say, because I don't think you'll feel satisfied. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. Also, don't run E85 unless you have an ethanol sensor, because what that is going to do is enable you to keep track of your mix. Like because if you think your tank's empty, but it's definitely not, like you're gonna have a percentage left in your tank, and it's always gonna be thrown off. You have to get an ethanol sensor and use an app to calculate the percentage that you're putting in. I'll put a little screenshot of that app up on the screen that I use. But yeah, it probably will be perfect if you use that app every time, but just get an ethanol sensor so you can base the starting percentage off of like actual data, not just like what you think it's going to be at. Unless you're running full E85, because then your percentage is probably going to be the same all the time. But I'm running like it's supposed to be at 37%, but it's at 36.8.9. But yeah, guys, those are just some mistakes I made. Hopefully you will learn from me. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I got some drag slicks for it. So I don't have them on right now, but yeah, it's gonna be sweet when we hit the track. We're gonna go deep into the 11s. So stay tuned. That should be next week. I'll have a video coming out. See you next time.